quiz. It's the Giz Fiz. And now your host, mathematics writer and the Giz Wiz, Dick DeBartolo.
Well, here we are. It's Giz Fiz time with Alex at the board. And
I'm sorry, Dick. What show is this?
This is Giz Fiz PM, where you're flushed with excitement as we go swirling down the drain. Okay, so we're not going to do a lot of begging. Anybody want to be chat room celebrity of the week? Come on, anybody? Myra's home. Oh no, Chi-Town Deke said, I rushed home so I would not miss Giz Fiz PM. So Chi-Town Deke. Oh, I'm sorry. All right, that's our. It's in the contract that I cannot say Giz Fiz PM without. Yeah. And amazingly, that toilet has to be hand-filled with a bucket. So when I say Giz Fiz PM, now so Jammer B's in there. He's piling water in there because if I say Giz Fiz PM again, see, he didn't fill it in time. Oh, yeah, the water bill. Not only the water bill, the water on the floor is all over the place. It's getting deeper. That's true, bad pun. And it ain't just the water. Hey, Becky. That better. It is the 1.6 gallon flush. Loke. Yeah, we all feel a little flushed here. So do we have anybody to be chat room celebrity of the week? I guess people just gave up on that. All right. And no, oh, you know what, Alex?
Huh?
Maybe Kara should be chat room celebrity of the week.
Who?
Kara?
Should be what, celebrity?
That's what Dick's saying.
Okay.
Can you even hear anything back there?
I don't know. I can't.
You should get some headphones or
I don't have any
something.
headphones. So what do I
Oh,
do?
poor Kara. It's going to be hard to do chat room
What
celebrity.
happened to that second pair of headphones, John, that we used to have over there? Oh, John took them away.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll do some match game from George Davis, and you see if Kara's interested and set her up. Is that okay? Now, Alex,
Hold on, Dick. We're conferring here.
Oh, okay.
So is that a yes? Okay, she says yes.
Oh, okay. Well, it's good. We got her
right.
before she learned to say no, which is good.
It's like me.
Yes, exactly. All right, so they're going to set Kara up, Twit's newest employee, and we will start while they get that organized. We'll do match game questions from George.
Do you have true or false first? Because
true.
Kara can participate in match game after
Yes, that's right. Not true or false, but
okay.
We'll do logo, right?
Let's do match game after the celebrity.
Okay, very good. So I will do some logo first. All right, okay. These are questions, at least this first one. So you'll all know this. It's an old commercial. Maybe not everybody will know it. The brand that said you couldn't eat just one. The brand that advertised, I bet you can't eat just one. Okay. All right, I'm letting some more answers go by just to see what we get. Sort of interesting to see what you can get. Oh, my goodness, Mr. Wonderland. Wow, a handmade concoction. It is indeed Gazelle chips. Just one person had it. Eric Duckman and Scallywag. We will match Gazelle chips and Gazelle sticks. It was indeed Lay's potato chips. All right. What brand advertised "Fill it to the rim"? What brand advertised "Fill it to the brim"? And it's not the Tidy Bowl man. You know what? It's interesting because after we say the answer here, I'm going to ask people's opinion as to whether this card is right. The brand that encouraged drinkers to fill it to the brim. Grim Coffee? No. No. No one actually said what's on this card. A lot of you are close, but no one is saying what's on this card. And I suspect the card is right. So I'll read it again.
What's on this card?
What brand encouraged drinkers to fill it to the brim? No, the card is not wrong, Penguin. And I think, actually, for the first time ever, I think I'm suddenly understanding what that whole campaign was about 20 years later. All right. This is what everybody who is correct has said. They have said Brim's coffee. But the card says Brim's decaffeinated coffee. And I think that that's right because I'm suddenly realizing that's why you could fill it to the rim, because Brim was decaffeinated. Oh no, can you find a Brim commercial, Alex?
2 M's?
Yes, BRIM it is. If you just type in maybe Brim decaffeinated, that might bring it up. Dun, dun. Oh, did someone already find it? Someone may have already. Oh, you don't get the check.
You sell some brim at these Olympics. You get busy like a beaver. Everybody loves a brim.
Only Brim decaffeinated coffee has been chosen the official coffee of the 1976 Olympic Games.
Me too. I love the brim. It's got a great ground flavor.
Here they come.
Okay, kid. Here we go again.
Brim with great ground flavor and decaffeinated too.
Who's next for the brim? It's the Olympic coffee.
Wow, the Olympic coffee. But the walled signs did say decaffeinated. That lady is wired.
I can't. I just can't go through with this wedding. Terrific. Terrific coffee. At a time like this, coffee? Delicious. You're sitting there drinking coffee. You're making me a nervous wreck. I think I'm going to have another cup of coffee.
General Foods proudly introduces Brim Coffee, the new coffee made from coffee-soaked coffee beans.
Brim.
Coffee-soaked coffee beans, did he say?
Give it to you, Gary. Brim. Oh, Gary.
New Brim tastes so good, you just can't get enough of it.
Delicious. What, another cup of coffee? Relax, Gary. I'm the one who's getting married, not you.
We made Brim taste so good, you can't get enough of it. But we took out the caffeine, so you can keep trying. Brim decaffeinated coffee, freeze-dried and ground.
All right. Yes, Ron Carey. Very good sound. Okay, we'll do the 2 more on this card, and then we'll do our chat room celebrity of the week if she's ready. What magazine has a research institute that gives superior products its seal? What magazine has a research institute that gives superior products its seal? See, with the lag, you don't know what I'm saying yes and no to. Guns and Ammo? No. Mad Magazine? Never. Do you know, Alex? Magazine?
I'm going to... No, I don't.
You're going to say magazine that has a research institute and gives a coveted seal is... I think Alex left us. Okay.
I think John knows.
Good housekeeping.
He wouldn't shut up about it.
No, I know. We didn't even have him on camera. It is the Jammer B seal of approval. Oh, Jammer B, you're missing it. It is good housekeeping. Consumer Reports would not do that because they do not allow anybody to use anything from the magazine in an ad. So, I mean, you could be awarded Best Buy, but if you said you were awarded Best Buy, you would get sued. All right, what brand had the slogan, promise her anything but give her blank? Company, the brand, their slogan was promise her anything but give her... Not the beers, not Zales. Promise her anything but give her the boot. Give her nothing at all. Give her legs? No. Penicillin? Tequila? A headache? Blood diamonds? Nothing. Palm olive? A gazelle? A slap on the derriere. Promise her. Yeah, that was it. Promise her anything but give her a slap on the derriere. Zales, no. Brim coffee. A one-way ticket. Boy, you know, I think only like 3 people got it. A hard time. Alex, do you know? Promise her anything but give her...
I don't know.
Okay. Does Jammer B know? He has no sound effects for this, I think. All right, just...
Isn't that the speed that you perform a symphony at?
Arpeggio.
Arpeggio.
Arpege. You're pretty close. Pretty close. Oh, Bill says, can you look up Arpege, Alex? Can you find that commercial? I think someone just put it in the chat room. Eric Duckman. Arpege perfume. We're looking for an Arpege commercial.
Paris. Its timeless elegance, its inimitable style.
Wow.
Paris is there in every bottle of Arpege.
Wow.
Arpege, the perfume of the eternal woman. Promise her anything, but give her Arpege by Lanvin of Paris.
There you go. There you go. Is our chat room celebrity of the week ready?
I believe so.
Let me see. Dun, dun, bum, bum, bum. Which one of these things makes that? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for... Chat room celebrity of the week.
Hello.
Celebrity.
Thank you.
Celebrity of
That's
the week.
Leo.
Tell us your name, please.
2 whole weeks I've been here.
Okay, well, 2 whole weeks. That's a new record.
I know. I guess so.
It's Kara. Okay.
Kara. Yes.
Okay. So, and Kara, are you a born in Petaluma person or?
I was born in Vallejo, so I'm a Bay Area person.
Okay.
So not too far, but yeah, about 45 minutes away.
All right. So how does one get a job at TWiT? Tell us how this came about.
Well, you go on Craigslist, and then you just get lucky, I guess. I don't know. I went through a couple of interviews, and
Wait a minute,
John. I had to
really,
impress John. He was the most important one, of course. Lisa.
This really was
on
Craigslist?
What was that?
This really was on Craigslist?
It really was on Craigslist. Yeah.
Okay.
I went on Craigslist and I saw it said studio engineer, and I was like, well, that's a position that I don't sound qualified for, but let me read it. And then I read it, and it turns out it was just what I was looking for. So I have my bachelor's in broadcasting. So I graduated from San Francisco State with the intention of doing video production, and I really enjoy studio work. So here I am.
And how was John as an interviewer?
He was funny. It's funny because it was John and Bruce is so reserved, I guess is a nice way to say. Like, he's very, just like, okay, calm. And then John comes out, and he's like, all right. And he's all
sound asleep is what you're trying to say.
And John,
Bruce is sound asleep. Okay.
No, he was just much different. When I met John, John was so just goofy. Don't be offended, John. Don't get mad at me. He's right here watching. I know. I'm just like, he was goofy, but he was really friendly, and I liked that. And he was very excited about what I knew. He made me feel very confident in myself, actually, too. Once I mentioned, I think the lighting techniques that I knew, I was like, oh, key light, fill light, and hair light. He's like, wow, I didn't even know that when I got hired. So
that's the thing. John knows nothing. So the fact that you knew that you could name something, John thought, oh, my God, I have to get her because she can not only cover for me, but I have someone to blame when things go wrong.
Yeah, so I'm the new scapegoat.
You are. Absolutely. You absolutely are. And I'm glad that you totally understand that. That's
okay,
good.
Never mind. John's right. I'm not the new Burke.
You're not the newest person there?
No, I'm not the new Burke. Burke is the scapegoat of the engineering team.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, but Burke doesn't work there all the time, or does he?
He's off on Saturday, so today he's off. So he's full time. Okay. Yeah, he's here a lot.
Oh, okay. You're the Saturday.
I'm full time. Also, I'm here Tuesday through Saturday. So.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Eventually, I'll be doing what Alex is doing right now. Well, not the Giz Fiz, but Teet. Well, okay, maybe that. I don't know. I'm probably just going to replace Alex entirely.
You can be the fill-in TD for the Giz Fiz.
You can be the fill-in.
Okay,
Alex...
I'm the substitute.
Right.
Yes, John would like some days off. He doesn't. Right. He works 7 days a week.
Alex pretends that we're doing the David Letterman show, which is his dream job. And now that Letterman is no longer around, this is as close as he can get to it.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, well.
That's it.
So
he only takes off like 47 of the 52 weeks. So you be standing by.
All right.
So what is your ultimate goal outside of replacing John?
My ultimate goal actually is to be a director. I really enjoy it. That's why I like this, because it's a live production also. I like doing live directing because it's crazy and intense and super high stress, and I'm into that.
Okay.
So as you mentioned, Alex's dream was to be working on David Letterman. My ultimate dream is to work on The Price is Right.
Are you serious? Oh, that's so funny. Did you know that for 18 years I worked for Goodson Todman that became Mark Goodson Productions? Do you even know that name?
I don't. I know. I don't.
Oh, my God. That's so funny. All right. Well, they were the creators of The Price is Right.
Oh, okay.
And they produced it for about the first 29 years.
Okay.
And then Mark Goodson died, and they sold all of their properties to Fremantle, that still owns it. And I assume that they distribute it, so I'm not sure who produces it.
So what you're saying is you can't get me a job there.
No, that's why. That's exactly what I was saying.
Missed it by that much.
Yes, you missed it by 12 years.
If only I was 12 years older.
Yes. If you were 12 years older.
Yeah.
Because they would call me all the time and said, do you know anybody who could direct The Price is Right? And I go, and they go, and we prefer a female because we want to, get more women into the control room. And I go, no.
That's too bad. If they had also said we prefer someone who's like 12 years old, I would have been perfect.
Yeah. They did say that, but I didn't know your phone number.
Darn it.
I know.
Oh, well, when that time machine comes around, I'll just jump in it. Come to Twit. I'll have to. Yeah.
Oh, okay. But you know what? At Twit, there's not the same kind of director that you would have on a TV show, right?
No, this is very different actually than traditional TV studios in general because it's for the internet. So a lot of differences I found already. One is the time frame. There's not nearly as tight of a schedule, I think, as there would be for a regular TV station. And the other one is right now how I can see myself, even though I'm on camera. I think normal TV studios, they don't let you have a monitor where you can see your own face because it's distracting.
Oh, well, they actually do. Or
Really?
At least actually at ABC, they do.
Okay.
Yeah, they let you have your own monitor mounted under the teleprompter only so that when they cut to you, if you're doing a product or anything, you can make sure the product's in the shot.
That makes sense, yes.
Yeah, so that's why they do that. And then they have a separate monitor called the close-up monitor so that you can also see that you're not on camera so that you can burp or take a drink or something.
Right. See, I'm learning already.
Yes. Yeah, there you go. So, Kara, we have a few more questions, and then we'll ask the chat room to ask a few questions. Do you have any pets?
I do. I have a cockatiel, which is a bird, for those people who don't know.
Right,
and,
okay.
That's all right now. I grew up with a lot of pets, but because I live on my own, and now I have this full-time job, which takes up so much time, I unfortunately don't have time for pets. But, yes, I have a cockatiel, and... Don't judge me. Some people judge bird people.
No, Josh has birds, right?
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why a lot of people here judge me. They're like,
why?
Josh is a bird person. You're a bird person too, because I guess they think he's weird.
What is it? One bird person per staff?
I don't know. I think they're just the way that he goes on and on about them. They turns everybody else off to the idea of having birds. But when my first day, I think I saw there's a cage right next to his desk, and I was like, do you have a bird? And he was like, I do, I have two. And we just got into this 30-minute conversation about our birds. So we're the same.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Up at Mad, when Gaines was alive, they had the baby jar. And if you had a new baby, you were allowed to mention the baby twice a day.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Otherwise, it was $1
like a swear jar.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. It was $1 anytime past 2 that you mentioned the baby.
Yeah.
Okay. So the other question is: so you live in a house, or you live in a condo, or?
I live in a house. I live in San Francisco, so I live in the top part of a house. There is an in-law underneath with a woman who lives down there with her husband. But yeah, I live in a house with just 2 roommates. We're actually pretty fortunate to have, we each have our own room. We still have a living room and a kitchen, which in San Francisco, for those who are not familiar, it's pretty unheard of especially at the rent that we have, it's pretty cheap. And I live in the Outer Mission, which is a beautiful area of San Francisco. So
do you drive in every day?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Okay.
It's about an hour. With traffic, it's about an hour and a half. So it can be a long commute, but it's almost a straight line, so it's pretty easy.
Right. Aren't you sort of going against traffic? Isn't most of the traffic going in in the morning?
Yeah, in that aspect. If I was going the other way, I'm sure that the commute would be closer to 2.5 hours. But still, the Golden Gate Bridge gets backed up on weeknights. Like last night, it was kind of backed up. There was an extra 30-minute delay because I don't know. Maybe because it was Friday night too. I thought about that. If people are going out in the city and coming from the North Bay. So, yeah.
Okay. And then, so John had the final say. Did you have to meet Leo after John, or
no?
John?
Well, I think Lisa had the final say.
Okay.
which is appropriate.
Right.
But
You know-
so, yeah. So I never met Leo actually until my first day working. He had no say
okay.
at all,
Oh,
apparently.
wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is Jammer B standing right next to you?
Who?
John.
John, no, he left. I think he was
He
walking out
just-
the door.
Okay.
off.
Okay. Good. He is not legally allowed to take 15% of your salary.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
I know. He said this could work, and then brought up the 15%. So.
Don't worry, I didn't take that offer.
Oh, okay. Good.
Yes.
Good. Okay. Okay.
Especially
very good.
once he told me that I knew more than him already about lighting.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, I don't know.
No. There's one thing about John. John is so excited about working at Twit, or at least the few times I was out there. He always would say to me, "Can you believe I get to play with all this stuff and they're paying me?"
Yes.
Yeah.
He says that at least once a day to me.
Yeah.
So
I know.
I get that. And I mean, because I didn't know at first too that he used to just be a fan. And I guess he just came in so much, and eventually they were looking for someone to hire, and he's like, "Well, how about me?" And they're like, "Okay."
I know.
So I was like,
yes. I think it was actually
worked
a mistake that have you met Frederic yet?
Yes.
Yes. I think it was actually a mistake that Frederic made because Jammer B was there so much that Frederic accidentally started paying him.
Yeah.
And then Leo said, well, wait a minute. We're paying him. He should do something. And that's actually how Jammer B got the job.
Yeah.
He had no interview, no nothing, just hanging out.
I mean, that's pretty nice to just hang out. Maybe I should start doing that. I should go The Price is Right every day.
There you go.
And stalk
There
them
you-
and then
There you go.
hire me.
Hang and wear your Twit t-shirt, and they'll go, oh, there's a person who knows about lighting.
Yes. Just start yelling lighting things. Lowell, you know. like-
And just for the record, this is
branding.
also how Josh got his job.
Yeah. Well. Oh, really, Josh?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
came here and hung around a bunch and then got hired.
Huh. Everybody else
Yeah.
I've heard of has been hired because they are either friends or related to somebody here. So
Oh,
that was one of the things John asked me too after I got hired. He's like, "How'd you get hired? You're not related to anybody."
oh, that's very funny.
I was like,
That's
I don't
very
know.
funny. And our final question we always ask a chat room celebrity of the week, folks, are a favorite gadget. It could be something now, a favorite gadget you had when you were a kid, just a gadget that you thought was great or neat or fun.
I'm gonna say Tamagotchi. Do you remember? Do you know
Oh
about
my
Tamagotchi?
gosh.
Do you remember that? Yeah, I think that was so cool when I was because I love pets and animals in general, and so like a little digital pet that you can wear on your wrist and take it to school and they died all the time, but just make a new one.
It was a digital death.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So it was fine. But yeah, I thought it
bring
was
'em-
hilarious, and it was so cool. It was like, I don't know, at least one of the first things I had where it was like this little digital toy that I can take with me everywhere. And I don't know.
Yeah.
was
Do
probably
you have
my
any desire to be on camera? Because you're very good on camera.
Oh, thank you. I don't know why.
You don't know why.
I don't know
Do you-
why. No
You
experience.
you have no desire to be a reporter?
No. My mom says that all the time. She's like, you need to be a reporter. I gave you a famous person's name. My last name is Cole, so Kara Cole.
Oh.
So yeah, apparently that's my superstar name that I have to live up to. I told her, sorry, I'm just going to be a director. I'll be behind the scenes, and you'll see my name on the credits for
On the
2
credits.
seconds, and then that's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she'll be excited when I get to text her later and tell her, oh, go online and watch the Giz Fiz. And
Yes.
she'll
yes,
be so
they don't-
happy that I'm even talking about her right now.
Yeah. It'll repeat a couple times tonight, and it's not an official Twitch show, but usually one of our friends, Beatmaster, in the chat room usually puts it up on YouTube.
Okay.
So
I'll go find the link for her because she's not
yeah.
very good at that. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. So can you see the chat room from where you are?
Yes, I can.
Okay. So chat room, a couple of questions for Kara. Does Kara have an interest in tech? Oh, okay. That's a good question.
Yeah, they asked me that in the interviewing process too. They're like, so are you into tech? And I was like, yeah. I mean, I do have an interest in it. It's not like it's so totally boring, but I'm definitely not as techie as a lot of the people that work here. But I think that's a good thing because I'm actually really excited to learn a lot more about new technology. I'm already learning so much about all these things I didn't have any idea about. But yeah, in general, I'm more, I don't know, I'm not very good with change. So I tend to stick to my old ways as opposed to.
What's an old way? Like he's still using an Atari? What old ways are you sticking to?
Well, okay, here's an example. I actually just got an Xbox One, finally. I've had my Xbox 360 since, for like 8 years. I mean, it died a couple times and I replaced it, but Xbox One I feel like has already been out long enough that if I was a true fan, I would have bought it the day that it came out.
Oh, okay.
It's just when things come out, I tend to stick with the older versions of things. My phone is a Samsung Galaxy S3, so now that the S6 is out, I just don't really keep up with stuff like that. I also, one of the nice things about working at this job is that they gave me a laptop, my work computer to use for work, and I can take it home, and it's a MacBook Air, which is really nice because my old laptop is under my bed collecting dust, and it has been for many years. Once I got done with school, I didn't really have any use for it, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I just don't.
Okay.
I mean, I'm simple. I don't know. I like to go out. I like to go out and do more physical things. I mean, I'm not physical though, but I like to just go out and hang out with people and socially. Oh, there's another thing. I don't have Facebook. I have no social media except for I just got my Twitter back because of working here actually.
Wow.
But that's
and
it, yeah.
you got your Twitter back. You weren't banned or anything. You just
no. I joined
lapse.
Twitter back in like 2007. My last post was in 2008, and I went back on. And so I made a new post. I updated my account and everything. And now I already have, some followers from Twit. First day I got like 8 new followers. So that was pretty exciting. But
what's your Twitter handle? Because we'll get you a few more followers.
Yeah, now I have a bunch. It's Kara, Kara 080. No spaces, just one.
Okay. And 080 stands for?
Just so my favorite number is 8. And Kara 8 was taken, and then Kara 08 was taken. So then I put another 0 at the end, and that worked, which is funny because a lot of people are like, "Oh, were you born in 80?" And no, I wasn't. I just like the number 8, and I couldn't find any other handle that.
Okay, great.
Yeah,
great. All right, 2 more questions for Kara, and then we'll do some match game stuff. Chat room. Oh, okay. Chat room Web 3209. Where did you go to school?
Well, I went to, I don't know which school you're talking about. I went originally because I was born in Vallejo. I lived there for a while. I went to elementary school in Vallejo. I went to Benicia High School because I moved to Benicia when I was in about 7th grade. So I went to Benicia Middle School and then Benicia High School. Then I went to Diablo Valley College for my junior college, DBC, some people call it. And then I went to SF State, San Francisco State.
Great.
And that was it. And I was done. And I'll never go back to school. I'm done.
Okay.
I'm happy for it.
Okay. And, are you single?
No, I have a boyfriend.
Okay.
And he also lives in San Francisco. So sorry.
Okay. So Neo, sorry about that.
Sorry.
And finally.
A little late, Alex. Okay.
All right, so Eric Duckman wants to know your favorite text editor and scripting language.
My favorite text editor and scripting language. Here's what I'm saying when I'm like, I'm not a super tech person. I don't even know what that question is asking, really.
You know what? I don't either. And I was just reading it like I knew what he...
Yeah.
I know.
I'm embarrassed. I'm like, I don't know what that means.
Eric, try favorite cereal. Okay.
Try favorite cereal.
Cereal, yeah. Okay. Wait, one other question here from the chat room. If you go in the chat room, what will you pick as your chat room name?
If I was to go into the chat room?
Yeah. Or do you have a name for the chat room already?
I don't. But I'll tell you my typical username I use for most of my just whatever you want to call it. It's Kita, Kita. It's just a childhood nickname I had, and that tends to be my, it's what I use for my Xbox gamer tag is Kita. My personal email starts with Kita. That's just what I tend to use.
Wow. And is that your password for your credit card?
No, it's not.
Oh,
I'm not that technically ignorant, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I thought we had a shot at it.
Yeah.
All right. So, Carol, we're going to let you go.
All right.
I'll send it to the Twitter address. You get a copy of Mad Magazine.
Ooh.
And I have 6 pages in this issue with takeoff on Master Chef Junior. And did you even know who Alfred E. Newman is?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, I'll send you a picture of him.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'll learn.
Does Kara drink Brim? Kara never heard of Brim.
I never heard of it. I don't drink coffee at all, actually.
Oh, my gosh.
I know. Naturally energetic.
You know what? I don't think, I think Jamma B might only drink tea. Do you know if that?
Oh, no, I don't. I think he drinks coffee.
Does he drink coffee?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, Jammer B?
Well,
yeah.
No.
No, I don't know. I'm new. I don't know.
He drinks
anything.
Diet Coke.
Diet Coke, but no coffee, right?
Coffee.
Oh, yeah, he does drink Diet
Okay.
Coke. I knew that.
But speaking of coffee,
First thing in the morning.
We're coming in. Bye. Mr. Lawrence loved the boat. He gave me the order.
Oh, way to go, partner. Let's have some coffee.
Only half a cup.
I thought you liked fresh brewed coffee.
I love it. It's the caffeine.
Look.
Brim decaffeinated coffee? Well, if it tastes this rich, fill it to the rim.
With brim.
Fill your cup to the rim.
Just let it
with the
spill
richness of
down
Brim.
my arm. Just fill that cup until it runs over.
Yeah, it made her day.
Yeah. All right. So, Kara, thank you for being, I hope this is the right button. Thank you for being Chat Room Celebrity of the Week.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you for having me.
You were
It was
great,
fun.
Kara. That was really super.
I'm going to go play the match game now with you guys. So.
Oh, okay. Very good. Very good. That was really great fun. You know what? We should tell Jamma B to hire someone new every week, and then we can have a Chat Room Celebrity of the Week. It'd be perfect. All right, so we're going to play. Oh, wait a minute. We're going to do George Davis's questions, which this week are also match game questions. Okay, from George Davis, Dumbdora's hobby is knitting. A friend gave Dumbdora wool that contained lots of metal. So Dumbdora decided to knit a blank. Dumbdora was a knitter. Her friend gave her wool with steel in it. Dumbdora decided to knit a blank. I'm going to write my answer. Dumbdora decided to, oh, that's funny. A floppy disk, a tank, a Faraday cage. Oh my God. SOS pad, very good. Steel wool sweater, a fence. Some great answers here. One person matched mine. Okay, Alex, we're going to ask you and Kara. Dumbdora was a knitter. A friend gave her wool with metal in it. And Dumbdora knitted Alex? A suit of armor?
chainmail armor. I don't know.
Oh, chainmail armor. Okay. And Kara, bulletproof vest. Okay. I matched some people in the chat room. I said car. Okay. She knitted a car. 3 people. All right. Very good. And George Davis's answer was bulletproof dress. Question 2 from George Davis. Mr. Adams asked his 4th grade class to guess what mystery object he brought in. It has numbers and letters on it, but no one knew what it was. It was a blank. Mr. Adams asked his 4th grade class to guess the mystery object with letters and numbers. No one guessed. It was a blank. All right, I'm gonna get an actual magic marker. Hang on. Okay. 4th grade class. This has letters and numbers. What is it? All right, Alex, we'll start with you. Mr. Adams. Radio Shack computer. These are good. A Ouija board. Okay, Mr. Adams asked his 4th grade class what this mystery object was with letters and numbers. And it was Alex, a pair of dice. Wait, there are no letters on dice. Okay. Kara, a globe. Are there numbers? I guess there are. There's, I don't know. Are there letters, numbers on? Anyway.
The question was so long to keep your attention span to the whole thing.
Oh, okay. My answer was telephone. I matched several people in the chat room. I'm writing on paper towels. A menu for cafe, an element table, latitude, longitude, a prison jumpsuit, phone book, math book, a speak and spell. That's good. A summons. Okay. Let's see. George's answer was a typewriter. Bill, matched Bill, and several other people. Question 3. Linda, who is 10 years old, wants to be an animal trainer when she grows up. She taught her 5-year-old brother Billy to blank before each meal. 10-year-old Linda wants to be an animal trainer. She taught her 5-year-old brother Billy to blank before each meal. Okay. All right, chat room. Oh, that's funny. Jump through a hoop. Milk a llama. Change the oil in the fryer. Wash his hands. Pray. Clap like a seal. That was Jammer B. Sit on his chair and roar. Oh, that's very funny. Stand on his hind legs and beg. Toot a horn. Sit up straight. Okay, Alex, 10-year-old Linda wanted to be an animal trainer. She taught her 5-year-old brother to blank before each meal. And you said, oh, wash his paws. That's very funny. Kara, roll over. I said to beg and play dead. We got a lot of begs, balance the ball in it. Oh, that's good. And let me see. George's answer was to comb his hair and wash his hands. We got a lot of wash his hands on that. Match game 4. Larry's wife makes the worst hot and sour soup in the world. He uses the leftovers to blank. Larry's wife makes the worst hot and sour soup in the world. He uses the leftovers to blank. How worst was it? How hot and sour was it? Doesn't always work. Clean the kitchen, clean silverware, clean engine parts. That's very good. Oh, look, I got to write this down. He used it to blank. Okay. Okay, Alex. Larry's wife made the worst soup in the world. He used the leftover soup to clean the car. Kara. Dissolve dead bodies. Whoa. My answer was clear the drain. We had strip paint, strip wax, feed the pigs, make cement, soak carburetors, power his car, clean the oven. All right. And George said, kill the dandelions in the yard. Okay. The final match game question from George Davis. Jerry and Robbie were making a soapbox derby car when one of the wheels broke. No problem. We'll use a blank instead. Jerry and Robbie were making a soapbox derby car when one of the rubber wheels broke. No problem. We'll use a blank instead. I have an idea we're going to get a lot of matches on this. Okay. Lost the wheel on the soapbox derby car. And a hemorrhoid ring, a pancake. Oh, a floppy disk. That's funny. An Oreo cookie. A neighbor's wheel. Okay, Alex, your answer is they lost a wheel for the soapbox derby car, and no problem. We're going to use a pie tray. Okay, Kara, cheese wheel. I said donut, and let's see, Oreo cookies pretty close. Donut, pancake, duck roll. A duct tape roll, chocolate donut, sewer cover, button, empty brim can. Very nice. Bringing it back. Who said that? Oh, just went off the screen. A year-old bagel. Very funny.
I don't make mistakes, Victor. Seaplanes are notoriously unreliable. It would be a shame, wouldn't it, if Max and Noel didn't make it back to civilization. A tragic shame.
That was the preceding program. Here's what
Another round the world tour.
Great. Have some coffee. Oh. Whoa. Only half a cup? I thought you loved automatic drip coffee.
I do. It's the caffeine I can do without.
That's why we're drinking Brim decaffeinated coffee.
This is Brim?
A special kind of Brim. Developed for automatic coffee
It's
makers.
Brim with marijuana.
Brim automatic drip. If it tastes this rich, I won't stop at half a cup.
Fill your cup to the rim with Brim. Automatic drip.
All right. We're so lucky to have Brim as a sponsor tonight. This is just great. I hope they know where to send the checks. You're an automatic drip yourself, Helen. That's funny. Okay. Did you get my email, Alex?
Yeah, let me pull that up real quick.
Okay. Because what we're going to do is we're going to do a Yearn to Learn theater. It's just 4 minutes. And it fits right in with Leo on screensavers. I think now it's officially screensavers, as he said. Fits in with their talking about 4K TV. And it's something you may not know. So it's going to be very, very informative. So let's go to, are you ready yet, sir?
2 seconds.
Okay, he will be. We're gearing up. We still use an old projector at the Twit House so that it mimics all the time you spend in school in the audio visual class. So let's go to Yearn to Learn. So this guy his delivery is very good. I mean, even though he's spouting absolute nonsense, he has, I believe it's 550,000 subscribers. And I mean, his delivery is very good. He sounds convincing. As a matter of fact, I sent somebody a link and said, you're not going to believe this. And it was the one about doubling the speed of your downloads by wrapping your router in tinfoil. And my friend wrote back and said, God, I'm going to get tinfoil later today and try it. This is great. Thanks for the tip. Unless my friend was putting me on, but I think he bought it. Yeah. This fun is very, we should send that to Scott. That would, Twit needs to hire him. That's very funny. That's very funny. My question, Dave says, my question would be, would you mind never making another video? He does a good job. I mean, there's this, what I like about it is, for a minute, it sounds like there's some logic to it. And actually, there was an interesting thought that came to mind when he's saying that they're all making 4K TVs and they're just sending them out as regular HD TVs to save money. And I don't know if anybody remembers the company called Rekaton. Do you remember Rekaton? Alex, did you ever hear of Rekaton?
No.
Rekaton used to make every kind of audio accessory. And they had great luck with they were one of the first to do wireless headphones. And I used to know somebody who works there, and they had like the $60 model, which took batteries in the headset. And then they had another model that had charging in the headset so that you could just put in rechargeable batteries. And when you laid the headset back on, they would charge automatically. And this is when he was talking about every TV set is 4K to save money. They do that. And my friend was saying, would you want to know a little trade secret? And they're out of business now, so I'll tell you. And I said, no. He said, we only make one model of transmitter. He said, the $60 models go out with the charging port covered over so that you don't know that there's a charging port in there. He said it would cost so much money to make two different models. So we just cover the charging port, and you think you got the cheap model. But if you wanted to charge from it, you could just break that piece of plastic off and you would find the little controls behind it. And I thought, I wonder how many other companies do that, where they make a model of something and they just don't tell you. They leave a knob off the front so that you don't realize that it's the expensive model with less knobs.
There's a joke in there, but I can't say it.
Oh, okay. That 4K TV upgrade is too serious for a funny. Yeah, thanks, Monty. Yeah, we're dead serious here on Giz Fiz. All right, so we've gone for more than an hour. I'll do questions for a couple minutes and then we'll end this. It was great having Kara. Jammer B, are you back in the chat room now? So Jammer B, can you hire someone this week? Someone personable like Kara? And oh yeah, Dr. Mom says, where's Charlie? Dennis, you have 3 minutes to bring Charlie down for his weekly on-camera appearance and Charlie Cam and Charlie's theme. Jammer B says, Kara's the last good one. Well, Jammer B, we can have some crappy ones. That's okay. Can we bring in all your rejects? All right, any questions from the chat room? It's Charlie time. Theo Joe. He would be a great celebrity. I would love to know how he came up with this idea. I would love to know, does he make any money? I don't see any ads. I've watched maybe 5 or 6 of his videos, and there's never an ad. But I was astounded that he has 550,000 subscribers. The rejects have restraining orders. Oh, that's funny. Logan 5 says, no Charlie dog, but this morning I had a Charlie horse. Oh, that's very funny. Travis says, chat room celebrity of the week should be part of the hiring process. Charlie. All right, Charlie. Charlie, oh, Charlie dog. Bum, 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 bum. Kissy Charlie, Charlie bear. Charlie dog. Charlie, yeah, you're camera shy, Charlie. Look at you. Look at you. Oh, Charlie likes this. Hang on, Charlie. Charlie, look at your friend. It's your friend. Okay, hang on. Okay. Charlie was mesmerized by, let me see this guy.
It was all my fault.
You stupid idiot.
I screwed up again. I don't deserve to live.
Jammer B, I told you I wanted 2 spotlights on me.
How could I have been so stupid?
It's the Jammer B doll.
Forgive me, please.
Okay.
I'm a disease. I make myself sick.
There's uproarious laughter in the studio right now.
Oh, is there? Oh, that's very funny. I forgot this company made 2 of these. There was the apology doll, which is this, and there's a little microphone in there. So you could leave him on a shelf and just say, "You stupid idiot," and he would apologize. And then there was the agree with everything you say doll, where you would turn it on and it would say, "What do you think about?" And say, "Oh, that's the best idea I ever heard. How do you come up with those things? You're an amazing person." One more and we've doubled. So what is Eric Duckman, how many followers does Kara now have? Oh, that's funny. Low self-esteem, Ken. That's very funny. That's very funny. You should get Theo Joe to explain your what the heck is it? Oh, that would be very funny. Oh, 20. Oh, we need one more follower for Kara. She had 21 and she has 41. We have to double that number just so I can say, you know what? Be a chat room celebrity of the week and we can double your fans. Here's the picture. Oh, can you go to that, Alex from Jammer B?
John, email that to me real quick.
Okay, Jammer B, can you email Alex? It's Kara. Is it Kara?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, Kara. From 1 to 2? No, Dr. Mom. From 21 to 42. We don't deal in those single digits here on Giz Fiz PM. You can catch Alex sleeping. Okay. There you go. Eric Duckman just put up a link. Kara 080 45 now. Doubled. We have more than doubled. Thank you. If the answer is 41, what's the question? What is 40 plus 1? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have gone more than an hour. And 49.
Dick,
we're gonna
you
make.
know what we need? Because we've been going on for just so long. You know what we need?
What?
Here's your morning ration of coffee.
Oh, I'm so tired. Oh no, please not all the way. That's all.
Ration of coffee. How about just a little bit more?
Mm-mm. Remember, we agreed. You thought it might be keeping you up at night and that you were getting all uptight?
But I miss all that coffee.
I know.
If caffeine bothers you, try delicious new ground roast Brim decaffeinated coffee. Also available freeze-dried.
Brim's terrific.
Wow. Yep. Thank you, Brim, for all your sponsors, all your sponsoring cash. It's more butt cleaning coffee extract. What was that coffee that Leo used to?
Oh, the cat's ass coffee?
Yeah, cat ass. Was that it?
Cat's ass coffee.
Cat ass coffee.
Now, was that when you were in the studio at the cottage? Was that with that? Because I remember when you were here, we sampled a bunch of coffees, but was that part of it?
No, I wasn't there. Okay. He just talked about it. Cat butt coffee.
Oh,
he talked about it on GizWiz. On the Daily GizWiz, I guess. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes.
And we have the link that John sent of photos.
Oh, good. Okay, good.
In just a second here. Somebody messed with my stuff. And there we go.
And we're going to Jammer B's.
So this is But what did John say? This is what the photo that the doll was made from?
The doll, yeah.
Said? I don't know. There's some pictures.
What is that, Leo as the Pope? Was that a halo? Is there a light behind him, or does he just have a halo?
That's the Twit logo behind him on this.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this concludes this episode of Giz Fiz PM. Giz Fiz PM is a Mark Goodson, Bill Codman, Fort 1701, Alex Gumpel, Jammer B, Dick D, Dennis Wonderland, Charlie the Dog, Red Penguin, Travis MC, Pack NW, Beatmaster, Eric Duckman, Crimson, Loke, Subaru, Milk the Rhino Production.
We better thank our sponsors.
And our sponsor, Brim Coffee.
Terrific coffee. But I can't drink this.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't. I want decaffeinated.
Yes, you can. It's Brim
No, this one has a roach in it.
No, I can't. This tastes too good to be decaffeinated.
It has 2 roaches in it.
Well, you can get good taste in decaffeinated coffee with Brim. Just taste its rich ground flavor.
Brim is delicious. Can I have another cup?
No, you can't. You'll miss your train.
Brim tastes like fresh ground coffee. It tastes so good, you won't believe it's decaffeinated.
Dick DeBartolo, Mads Metatwriter, and the GizWiz on GizFiz PM. Remember, it's not recorded, it's Brim. New Brim decaffeinated with turtle wax crystals. You can drink all you want, and your teeth will be as shiny as can be. Are you here next week, Alex?
I am.
Okay. We'll have a Cara-free week next week. Bye.
See you, Dick.
Take care, Alex. Thank you. That was
Bye.
fun. Thanks, Kara.
You're tuned to